Yo, what's up? Y'all made it. I'm happy to see y'all. I said I was gonna do the Capricorn effects with oh my god, as much as I hate the camera, I still gotta get used to it. Um Capricorn effects. I'm trying not to show too much in my bedroom, you know. I still come across people like I don't do I I am an innovator and I am a what's the word? I articulate. We all do that. That's how history repeats itself, but it repeats itself to make it new. So I'm not ready to share certain things that I'm working on, and I don't want them to be displayed. Um, hey y'all, what's up? Y'all live with Capricorn Effects, Immaculate 101 here. Um, this was unprepared because I wanted to do it the other day, but the energies has changed. Seriously, the energies has definitely changed. If you notice that you're gonna come across setup energy. It's more set. I would say it's setup. And for setup energy, me, I rather sit back, watch, see how things happen and play out. You know what I'm saying? And watch. And but I'm back now to do the Capricorn effects with Capricorn. The song was I chose was "Free Yourself" by Fantasia, and and I wanted and Leo, which is Beautiful Disaster. Okay, the reason why I chose these two songs because they both represent both energies when they work together in exchange for either or, because that's what what they both put out in the ether when they dealing with each other. For the most part, we already know that Leo's is my so we know for the most part, and this is just the notes I took. For Leo, what is Leo? Leo is actually masculine energy. The masculine energies are Aries, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Sag, and Aquarius. Oh, okay. Okay, they got it right because I wasn't going to answer unless it looked mandatory. So, those are the masculine energies. And the fifth house is ruled by Leo, not ruled by Leo. The sun rules the fifth house. I have to get that in order. It's not that I don't know. Of course, I know. It's easy for me to explain it that way for me, and I have to work with what's comfortable for me. And I'm not misleading you in any way, shape, or form. And if I am, if y'all come across some other different information, please feel free to share it with me. I'm not here, like I said, I don't have all the answers, but I did show up and taking notes. That's my eighth house North Node in Scorpio. It's my my journal. You know what I'm saying? It's not my version of the truth. These are notes I actually took and what the universe has taught me. And the eighth house also rules investigation. And remember, um, history change. The more it stays the same, the more it still change. And things are, and those from those times up until now, I still been taking notes to this time. Okay, so yes, and so far what hasn't changed is that the fifth house represents the first conception, not every conception, the first thought of a mind, the first impulse. I would say it's impulse because it's fire still as well. Um, Impulses also represent Mercury, which is Virgo and Gemini. Mercury also represent the impulses of nervous thoughts, things like that, synapses, spasms, shit like that. I said shit. Okay. First impulse of children, first thought, your pleasures. We talk about fifth house, society, your social society, talents, your connections to the astral plane, things that make you, what makes you you, your talents, how you entertain, your love. It represents love, affairs, parties, and your hobbies. That's what fifth house rules. That's what sun rules. So imagine when the spotlight is on. Imagine when the spotlight is on, when the sun shed light. When the sun sheds light. Calm down. I'm getting nervous. So imagine when the sun sheds light. Imagine when the sun sheds light on the earth. It applies heat. And the heat is not necessarily giving harm to the earth, but it wakes everything up. Like it's time to get up, like the roosters crowing, roo, 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 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or cockadoo, whatever they claim is a cockadoo. I don't hear. I hear croo, croo. So see my little homemade dress right now. I just tied it in a knot and just did it. All right. So yeah, that's what it represents. It gets everything to remind it that it still has a job to do as well. To me, that's how I feel what the sun does. It reminds you that to get energized. Some rather sleep through it, you know, but that is what it is. Also, now we're talking about Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and that's the 10th house. The 10th house represents, first let me go back to Leo. Leo's body organ. One moment, you guys. One moment. Talk to you in a minute. I'm loud. Okay, I'm back. So yeah. So all right, and Leo also represents the body organ. The organs the Leo represents is the heart, the upper back, the spine, of course, blood, and it can, when excited, it can activate the heart and root chakra. And what better Capricorn Effects video is to put them both energies with together. Now I mean togethers, togethers. You know the energies. So now we going into the 10th house, which is like I said, Saturn. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Hi, thanks for popping in, you guys, peeking in. When you're peeking and you come look for the information, I would appreciate it. So appreciate if you please hit the like button. I got a lot of things. Feel free to ask questions. Look, I am aspiring astrologer and astronomer, and ever since I was a kid I always loved the stars. I love the planets, and I've been taking notes, and I feel the energy of these things. I'm not making this up. I don't care whether you believe me or not. I'm not here for that. And this is not a holy grail either. It's just a blueprint. Like I always tell people, it's forensics. We got to take notes in, you know. And it's not all. It's not be all end all. You know, it's not the beginning of your endings. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all supposed to take this as a blueprint and learn it. Like sometimes tarot. Some people, they make it their whole life. They act like they can't go their whole day without doing astrology. Walk Jem before she pulls, please. They sometimes they act like they can't go a whole day without doing astrology. They have to go to the cards to get the answers and stuff. Sometimes these energies can consume you and over pull you and suck you in. So it's definitely meant for you to get a cleansing and give yourselves a spiritual cleansing and a break. I'll post a video of what I do. I have actually a video I held on to for the things I've done that helps clear your energies. You're going to get a whole bunch of different things, but let's go back into the 10th house. Now the 10th house is, like I said, Saturn, Capricorn. All right, the 10th house rules social status, authority figures, promotions, professions, even careers, ambitions, your achievements, your role in the community, business, your efforts, What else Capricorn represents? In some cases, the sun represents the father. I've been doing my research on that. All right, my little weave is running around here. You hear her with her little claws, and and they also say Capricorn is also the father as well in astrology. So these both energies, imagine both of these energies are very. Hey, Jem, both energies. Put a harness on and take her poopy scoop. Okay, please. All right. So yes, these energies and Capricorn is feminine energy. The feminine energy is Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, and Taurus and Scorpio. So and the body parts that Capricorn rules is your skeletal system, your knees, your joints, and your teeth, and the issues that they can have are eczema. Of course, I live in eczema. um, Bone disease, knee injuries, skin concerns, and arthritis. The Leo one I told y'all is upper back, the spine, the blood, and the heart. And see now both energies are activated through this. So now let's get into why I chose both songs, because both songs represent both signs simultaneously. A Capricorn can also be a beautiful disaster to itself, and so can Leo. And a Capricorn can also release, just like Leo, when a Leo feels that it's not. Hi, thanks for popping in. Please don't forget to hit the like button. I know my material is very good. I believe in me. But I would also like to share this with the world. So please create an algorithm for me by hitting the like button. And thank you. So having said that, that's the lyrics to both songs is why I chose this. Kelly Clarkson and Beautiful Disaster. I would like to play the song, but I can't because of copy infringement. And I'm trying to get monetized finally for my works. And so I'm gonna just tell you some of the lyrics from Kelly Clarkson's lyrics to Beautiful Disaster. Beautiful Disaster, Kelly Clarkson. Now this reminds me so much of Leo and Aquarius when they're in their high and mighty. Uranus is a bomb fucking planet. I always hear people saying it, but they don't also understand that the polar opposite, it the it can be self-destructive to you and others. Like I don't believe Aquarian energy of Uranus, the polar opposite of Leo, purposely means to create chaos to others, but it can expand because of its polar opposite energy. Because I'll get to it. Just let me say the lyrics, please. Okay. It goes, he treasured his dreams, an exquisite and dream I know. He's as damned as he seems. He's as damned as he seems, and more heaven than a heart could hold. But if I try to save him, my whole world would cave in. It just ain't right. It just ain't right. When I don't know what he's after, but he's so beautiful, just a beautiful disaster. And if I could hold on through the tears and laughter, it would be beautiful, such a beautiful disaster. Now that's the lyrics for Leo and Capricorn, but why I chose it for Leo. Now we're going to Free Yourself. Why? That's what I chose for Capricorn. Free Yourself, Fantasia lyrics. Okay. So I want y'all to hear the lyrics of why I chose what I chose for Fantasia as the Capricorn part of the song. Baby, you don't pay me no mind. You act like you don't love me no more. Baby, if we please have some time, your attitude is unpredictable. And I don't wanna make you unhappy. If you're unhappy, then you're free to go on. 'Cause I don't want you staying around if I make you so miserable. Now that is Capricorn in their own vein of telling you, like, if I can't satisfy you, then you're free to go. Cause I can spend more time making me miserable. You know what I'm saying? So all right. Now the reason why I say this, what complements now as a Capricorn parent, dealing with Leo children, and we're talking about the parenting now. Most Capricorn parents see that Leo children likes a lot of, mommy, look what I done. Remember, they're the child. They rule the sun. I mean, they like a lot of attention. I'm telling you. I mean, they will want to hold your hand for hours while you're shopping with them. I mean, like, seriously, like, if you're in a relationship with them, or even as a child, they do not want to let your hand go. They'll hide behind you when people come. And then if they feel like the energy is good, they will find themselves nonstop talking, almost like a baby Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are very insatiable. They can't help that they love the attention. They don't even know why they love the attention. They rule by the sun. It's like, and people can't help when they see this child, this very talkative child, almost is equivalent to a baby Gemini. Um, they're very exciting. You, when you talk to a little Leo, you would know that, you would assume that this child knows everything they're talking about, and they really do. Do not underestimate when they're unshy. The word is unshy, that they can give you all the answers and things. When they're not in their most confident, just like Aquarius, they will say the wrong shit, or sometimes they will say the wrong shit just purposely so to fuck shit up. So like, look, now you got it. You now nobody can ask me no questions. You know what I'm saying? They will get like that. Okay, so they are, as a youngster, when they're dealing with Earth parent, and I'm talking about Capricorn parent, Taurus. These are the Earth energies, and Virgo. Most of the time when I see a Virgo parent with their children, and I know three, and their child, and the parents' north node is either one in Leo or in one, or two in Capricorn. So their Mars may have been in Capricorns. They're much older than me. They're in their 50s and 60s, but they raised these children, and I seen them in and out of my life. So they are very brutally honest with their kid. They'll be like, go sit your ass down, go sit your happy ass down. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go and find something to do. Go draw and have a shadow puppet. Go make something, go find something to do. So you want to make to the new futuristic parents, if you don't understand how your energy works with the children, sometimes your energy is to remind the child to go sit their ass down. You know what I'm saying? There's no right, look, there's no real instruction with parenting. I'm learning. I'm working on my first I wrote some good stuff. I created some good parenting things. I mean, as I got older, I got a little, you know what I'm saying, annoying, you know what I'm saying? But I know I have great parenting skills with children. Like, I'm great with kids, you know what I'm saying? Me and mine, is a difference. But because I wouldn't handle up my child the way I handle other people's children. And so as far as little Leos go, they are very insatiable. They lighthearted. They love to be kissed. Like that. They could fall asleep. I think they just love all of them. Yeah, I'm talking about my dog. I gave my dog a mohawk the other day. And so, yeah, my dog looks super cool. That's Leo energy. That's my Leo North Node. I wanted to do something different, you know what I'm saying? So my dog, you hear them talking about her mohawk. So you like to do innovative and new different things. And y'all like, I love Leo energy. I never understood it at first because sometimes in the wrong way, people can tend to misunderstand Leo and Aquarian energy. But more so the misunderstandings come from because sometimes y'all have no holds bars Y'all speak your mind and don't really fucking think about what the fuck you said. I know Leos that always got in trouble in school growing up for some shit that they said out their mouth that they thought was okay to say, and they got their ass whooped. Y'all are not the fighters of the zodiac. You and Aquarius are not the fighters. Y'all are the chihuahuas with the fucking mouth, and y'all ain't afraid to pick up a toy or something, or pick up something and knock a motherfucker out with it, but y'all ain't punks. I'm just saying y'all not fighters. Y'all always was saying, the ones I knew, they was always say, he said, she said, please hit the like button for those who know secretly. Nobody gonna know if you hit the like button for those who got picked on for shit like that, for running your yap. So, y'all can be, y'all very exploratory. Please, what I suggest when y'all young, don't have sex out of exploration, like, because we your polar opposite is Aquarius, and it will be solely because of exploration, just to say you got the experience, and then your next experience will be for heart, because remember, you're still exploring yourselves. You rule the heart. So you most of the times, Leo energy does not know what makes them so freaking unique. Like, they don't. So learning what's unique about yourself is, I would say, go back to as far as, I would say, 8 years old. And if that wasn't a pleasant place during your parenting, through your childhood with earth sign parents, that's okay, but you still understood yourselves then. You may have had a song that related to, I had songs that related. That's why I'm feeling y'all are very emotional right now. Y'all are related to, y'all might have a song that relates to your childhood, that takes you back to a place of something you always wanted to do. I noticed that with Leo and Aquarian energy. Y'all get that right behind Capricorn. You love pastimes, okay? Pastimes is also good childhood things that took you in and out of places. Um, all right, now coming from the parenting, now we're talking about relationships of um, where, and I'm doing this again too damn long, but at least I finally put notes down. Okay, Capricorn and Leo relationships, not Capricorn effects. The Capricorn now in adolescence, you might get a Capricorn or Earth signs when in light. Leos like to always speak first and foremost of lightheartedness until they're very comfortable, and then they'll be themselves, whether they're a miserable Leo or a Leo that's just outspoken. Because if they got an Earth moon or fire moon or something, they tend to, if they have an Earth moon, they tend to be sour pusses. You know what I'm saying? You put the sun with the Earth, you're gonna get sourpuss energy. But then they're still playful. They'll find times when they're outside. I mean, outside, not being in the house, being what's the word? Melancholy. Like when y'all depressed. When y'all are the ones that go outside and be active, y'all are so beautiful. When y'all get out there and not cooped up in the house, y'all tend to be so lighthearted, and y'all touch people, and y'all have a natural, put that on everything, y'all have a natural healing energy, and you don't even realize your healing energy is not by words. The sun has a energy that can project them, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, and what's the other energy that can project healing energy? It's one more energy. It's not Aquarius. Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, when done right. I mean, not y'all. I mean, it's a one more energy when letting go of their complete internal fears, and I mean healing. Scorpio can definitely do it, of course, when they let go completely of their fears. If not, it'll astral project the negativity. That's why I'm careful of who I let put hands on me when they so-called praying. When people do prayers, not just anybody could put hands on me, because I know not just anybody could put hands on me. I'll know if they projecting something that they don't know. They think they got it, and you understand, they ain't got it. Some could call on a word. Be careful Leos, when projecting words that you don't know what you're using, don't use it if you don't know. Speak only from your heart. Do not play, because y'all like to play with Ouija boards and stuff just to see what happens. And the next thing you know, you can get have a possession. Like you won't even realize it until it just happens. Like I said, those are the energies that play a lot with okay. Thank you. And I'm glad you made it. Um so I want y'all to understand how this energies work. Now, when dating a Capricorn, and we talking about from, gave you a little bit of teenagehood. They can be the gossipers that always get their little butt whipped every now and then, and blah 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 blah, and the pound puppies type shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all fights be hilarious because y'all not really fighting, so y'all mouth do a whole lot of talking, and them the Aquarius will fight. Like I said, they're the kind that'll pick up a broom and, get lucky and knock a nigga out. And they'll be like, you know what happened? I beat them and stomped them out. But if there's no camera, you just picked up a weapon and hit somebody and knocked them the fuck out. You got lucky with that one. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, you're not the fighters. You have the heart of a lion. But remember, lions, they are the fighters. But not every... I seen lions get their ass whooped before, okay? So we going to be realistic. Like, they're the king of the jungle. But y'all the kings as far as hearts are concerned, because y'all wills are very strong. But I would say, do in one of my other videos, I said, do that. Let that lioness and that lion heart be for yourselves, okay? Um. So what else I would like? Let me move this. Thank you for the message. I appreciate it. Let's go back in. Now, in a relationship with Capricorn and Leo, we talking about dating. Oh, let's go. I'm about to come out of this one. I gave it 30 minutes plus because I went too long. But because I don't want to, like, oh, because it's meant for me to slow it down. All right. I'm going to come back and do the next video clip, okay? Be right back.